because I didn't do any makeup, didn't do anything with my hair. I'm just having a very lazy, laid back day. So don't mind that. We're just going with the natural look today. But hello love, ShelbyKay here and welcome back to my channel, or hello if you are new. For today's YouTober video, I decided I was gonna sit down and kind of go over my updated goals for the year. We have about 2.5 months left of the year 2020, and obviously the world is kind of crazy and things have definitely changed from the beginning of the year when I first set my goals. So I actually have sat down and kind of reworked my goals, decided, okay, what do I really want to focus on? What, my priorities have changed, my life has completely changed, and just the world is in just a very crazy, weird, kind of scary state at the moment. And so the things that I want to focus on and the things that I feel that are important to me right now are different. And so I decided to kind of do an update on my goals, narrow down exactly what I want to focus on, and that's what I thought I would share with you guys today. So, and I apologize if you can hear my dogs running around. I just got home from work, so they're a little crazy right now. Okay, so I don't actually have the goals with me and I'm running out of daylight, so we're just gonna have to kind of carry on. If you guys didn't see my goal setting video for the beginning of 2020, I will link it up in the cards here. Just go watch that video and it'll all make sense. I'm definitely losing the light. Let me turn on this light here. I mean, a little bit of difference, but I have narrowed down my focus on what goals I want to achieve down to kind of 4 major parts. That's going to be health, content, financial, and happiness. Those are kind of the big overarching categories that I really want to focus on for the last few months of the year. And I kind of chose 1 or 2 major goals from each of those sections to really focus on for the last part of the year. Starting with health. Health I probably have the most because not only has my mental health become a huge thing that I need to really pay attention to for the rest of the year, just because I've had such an issue with it for this entire year. I really want to hone it down and get it, get a really good focus on it for the end of the year. And then of course my physical health has not been very good this year. A lot of that having to do with my mental health just not being good, so I haven't been taking care of myself, but I really want to focus a lot on my physical health too. This is probably my biggest category for the year. This is what I want to focus on the most for the rest of the year. And the 3 goals that I have for that are that I want to eat at home 4 days a week because I eat out way too much. Sorry if the light changed. My grandpa came over and I was talking to him for a bit, but we shall continue. So I want to eat at home 4 days a week. Essentially what I'm doing is I'm going to allow myself to buy 1 meal, like 1 of each meal during the week if I want to. I'm not saying that I have to, but if I would like to, I can. So that means I can buy 1 breakfast, 1 lunch, and 1 dinner. That doesn't mean, it doesn't all have to be in one day, just throughout the week. So that's kind of where the 4 days comes from rather than 5. So I am giving myself like 1 day of leniency on that. And then on the weekends, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Obviously I want to eat at home as much as possible. The second goal is that I want to drink 2 bottles of water a day. And this is my big, I think it's 32 ounce hydro flask, because I have been really bad about drinking water, especially since I've been wearing masks at work. And so I really want to get back on my drinking water game. I'm getting a lot better about it now at work. I'm making more of an effort to drink more water. And so far I'm sticking to my 2 bottles a day pretty good. But I really want to keep it up through the rest of the year. And then I want to do mood tracking every day. I have some apps on my phone that I use to track my mood every single day. The apps, I believe, are pixels, which essentially it creates like a graph of different colors of how your mood is every day, and you can put in things of like what you did that day or like what kind of things were attributing to you feeling that certain way. And it creates this nice little grid of different colors that represent different moods, so you can kind of see your layout throughout the day. I've also been using Mood Path, which I've been really enjoying. It's been really helpful in like tracking my depression and things like that. Essentially, it asks you questions throughout the day of, how your mood is. Have you felt this way lately? Have you been doing this lately? And it kind of keeps track of everything, and they show you like different graphs of like where you are on different things. So like mine says like it tells you like where you're at with your depression and stuff, and if you pay for it, it obviously shows you more. It's kind of a cool like analysis of where your mental health is, and that has been very helpful. And then I use YouTober, which I think I might stop using because it doesn't seem to be doing too much for me, but it's kind of the same thing. It asks how are you feeling, and then it has you kind of list out different things as to why you're feeling that way. So I definitely want to keep up with the mood tracking. I haven't been good at doing it every single day, so I really want to try to get better at that as the year closes. But just mood tracking is really going to help me, especially since I'm trying to keep track of my depression and my mental health and stay on top of it, and it'll really help me. Sorry, I'm getting very aware of my posture right now, but it will help me kind of be more aware of things that trigger my depression or things that lead to maybe not me feeling the best. So moving on to content, the biggest one is that I just want to upload once a week. I would love to jump right back into my 2 videos a week schedule after YouTober is over. I just don't know if that's going to be feasible, and I don't want to push myself too much and stress myself out too much. So if I stick to my 2 uploads a week, then great. But if not, I want to upload at least 1 video a week for you guys. Another goal falls under happiness, and that is that I want to read 2 books for this year. I have gotten really back into reading. I finally finished the 4th book in the Throne of Glass series, and now I'm on to the 5th book. And I literally just started it, and I'm already like 7 chapters in because I love reading right now. And so I really want to get through 2 books for the end of the year. I would love to say like 3 books, 3 or 4 books, but I'm gonna stick to 2 because I feel like that is a feasible number. And then number 6 is that I just want to move back in with my boyfriend, move back into my house, which I know is going to happen by the end of the year, but I do want to put it on here just because I do miss being home, and obviously I'm there as much as possible. So I just wanted to put that on my goals list. Those are kind of my updated goals for the year. I think it's really important for us, especially right now and everything that is going on in the world, to kind of really focus on what's important and really focus on not overwhelming ourselves too much and not pushing ourselves further than we really, you know, feasibly can go right now. I think that self-care is so important right now in this crazy world, and just taking it slow and, you know, doing whatever, you know, we feel we can do in that moment without becoming too overwhelmed or too stressed or too hard on ourselves. So I think it's really important, at least for me. This is just coming from my own personal thoughts and feelings and experience, of course. For me, I felt it was very important for me to really kind of focus on a few minor things, and that is totally okay. And I know that I can probably achieve most, if not all of these by the end of the year without pushing myself too much, and I will feel very accomplished by the end of the year. As I said, I'm just really trying to take it easy. I'm really trying to not go hard on myself and just do what I know is in my capacity for right now with what I have and the issues I've been dealing with. And yeah, so that is all I have for you guys today. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if it was kind of boring, but I just kind of want to sit down and give you guys a little update since we started the year off so strong with my goals and everything, with my Own Your 2020 series, which if you guys haven't watched those videos, I will link the playlist up in the cards for you. I really hope you guys are enjoying YouTober so far. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, because I am uploading every single day in October. If you did not know, Harley wants to join us for our outro. Also, be sure to check out my Instagram and my TikTok, which will be linked down below. I appreciate you guys' support so much on anything that you guys follow me on, so thank you so much. I appreciate, as I just said, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in tomorrow's YouTober video. Bye, guys.